Have you ever felt a sudden wave of doubt when things didn't go as expected in the bedroom? Have you ever wondered why your body isn't responding the way it used to? Why your confidence feels shaken, and intimacy doesn't feel as effortless as before? If so, you're not alone. Erectile dysfunction, ED, is one of the most misunderstood and frustrating conditions men face, yet it remains a topic shrouded in silence and shame. But here's the truth. ED is not an unavoidable part of aging, and it does not define your masculinity. It's a wake-up call from your body, a signal that something deeper may be happening, whether it's hormonal imbalances, poor circulation, stress, or even hidden health issues that could put your overall well-being at risk. The good news? There are solutions, and you have the power to take back control. In this video, we're going to break the silence and uncover white heavy checkmark what erectile dysfunction really is and why it happens. White heavy checkmark the hidden causes that most men overlook, from circulation issues to nerve damage and even everyday habits that might be making it worse. White heavy checkmark the emotional toll of ED and how to break free from shame, fear, and self-doubt. White heavy checkmark the most effective, science-backed strategies to naturally boost your performance, regain your confidence, and restore passion in your relationship. White heavy checkmark when to seek professional help and what treatment options are available. Police car light don't make the mistake of ignoring this problem, because ED isn't just about the bedroom. It's often a warning sign of bigger health concerns, like heart disease or diabetes. Watching this video could be the first step in taking charge of your well-being, improving your relationships, and living a more fulfilling life. So, stay with us until the end. You might just discover the key to regaining your confidence, energy, and vitality. Let's dive in. Fire. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. What is erectile dysfunction, and why does it happen? Erectile dysfunction, those two words can feel like a dark cloud hanging over a man's sense of self. It is a condition that many men struggle with, but are often too ashamed to talk about. It lurks in the background, casting doubt on confidence, intimacy, and even identity. Some men feel isolated, believing they are the only ones facing this issue, while others suffer in silence, afraid of judgment, ridicule, or rejection. Society has long attached masculinity to sexual performance, making erectile dysfunction not just a medical issue but an emotional and psychological one as well. But let me tell you this, if you are struggling with erectile dysfunction, you are not alone, and more importantly, you are not powerless. The first step in overcoming erectile dysfunction is understanding it. It is not simply an inevitable part of aging, nor is it a sign of weakness. It is a complex issue that can stem from a variety of physical, emotional, and even environmental factors. By acknowledging the condition and seeking knowledge, you take back control of your well-being and your confidence. The aging process and its role in erectile dysfunction. As men grow older, their bodies go through gradual yet significant changes. You might not notice them right away, but over time, these changes affect everything from energy levels to metabolism to, yes, sexual function. One of the most critical changes occurs in hormone levels, particularly testosterone, the hormone that plays a major role in regulating libido, muscle mass, energy, and overall vitality. Testosterone levels naturally decline with age, and for many men, this decline leads to noticeable shifts in their bodies. They might experience weight gain, reduced muscle tone, irritability, and, in some cases, difficulty achieving or maintaining an erection. The reduction in testosterone is often accompanied by a decline in nitric oxide production, a key element in allowing blood vessels to expand and supply proper blood flow to the penis. Without sufficient blood flow, an erection becomes difficult, weak, or short-lived. But testosterone and blood flow are just part of the story. Erectile dysfunction is rarely caused by just one factor. Rather, it is often the result of a combination of physiological, psychological, and lifestyle-related influences that gradually take a toll on sexual health. The hidden causes of erectile dysfunction. 1. Circulatory and cardiovascular health. The ability to achieve and sustain an erection is directly tied to vascular health. The arteries must be open and flexible enough to allow for strong blood flow to the penile tissue. However, as men age, plaque buildup from years of poor diet, lack of exercise, or underlying conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or diabetes can restrict circulation. This can result in softer or less frequent erections, making it one of the leading causes of erectile dysfunction. 2. Neurological and nervous system disorders. Erections are not just about blood flow, they are also a neurological process. The brain, spinal cord, and peripheral nerves all play a role in triggering sexual arousal. Conditions such as Parkinson's disease, multiple sclerosis, and even nerve damage from surgeries or injuries can interfere with the brain's ability to send signals to the penile tissues, leading to erectile dysfunction. 3. Hormonal imbalances beyond testosterone. While testosterone is crucial, other hormonal imbalances can also contribute to erectile difficulties. Excess cortisol, the stress hormone, low thyroid function, and imbalances in dopamine or serotonin can all interfere with a man's ability to experience desire, arousal, or physical response. Chronic stress, poor sleep, and excessive alcohol consumption can further disrupt hormonal balance, exacerbating the problem. 4. Medication side effects. Many men don't realize that the medications they take for common health conditions may be contributing to erectile dysfunction. Drugs prescribed for high blood pressure, depression, anxiety, allergies, pain, and prostate conditions can have side effects that impact sexual function. If you have noticed changes after starting a new medication, it is worth discussing alternatives with your healthcare provider. 5. Psychological and emotional factors. Sexual performance isn't just a physical act, it's deeply connected to mental and emotional well-being. Anxiety, depression, relationship stress, or past experiences of rejection or trauma can create a cycle of fear and avoidance. Some men develop performance anxiety, where the pressure to perform becomes overwhelming, leading to repeated failures that reinforce feelings of inadequacy. The more a man fears erectile dysfunction, the more likely he is to experience it. The emotional toll of erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction isn't just about not being able to have sex, it is about the emotional devastation it brings. Many men feel shame, as though they are failing themselves or their partner. Frustration, not understanding why their body won't respond the way it used to. Guilt, believing they are letting their partner down. Fear, worrying that their relationship will suffer or that their partner will lose interest in them. Loss of confidence, leading to avoidance of intimacy altogether. For men in long-term relationships, erectile dysfunction can create distance between partners. Some men withdraw emotionally, feeling too embarrassed to talk about it. Others try to overcompensate by focusing on other areas of life, but the unspoken tension remains. Women, on the other hand, may misunderstand the situation, assuming their partner is no longer attracted to them. This miscommunication can create resentment, sadness, and emotional disconnection. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. The truth: erectile dysfunction is treatable. Here's the most important thing I want you to understand. Erectile dysfunction is not a permanent condition, and it is not something you simply have to accept as part of aging. There are many solutions available, ranging from simple lifestyle changes to medical interventions. Some men find improvement through white heavy checkmark diet and exercise, improving cardiovascular health and boosting natural testosterone production. White heavy checkmark stress reduction techniques, like meditation, therapy, or mindfulness to ease performance anxiety. White heavy checkmark medical treatments, including prescription medications, hormone therapy, or innovative treatments like shockwave therapy. White heavy checkmark natural supplements, such as L-arginine, ginseng, and maca root, which have been shown to enhance blood flow and libido. White heavy checkmark open communication with a partner, which can reduce pressure, improve emotional intimacy, and reignite the spark in the relationship. You deserve a fulfilling, confident life. Erectile dysfunction does not define you. It does not take away from your worth, your masculinity, or your ability to experience deep connection and pleasure. What matters most is that you take the first step. Seek knowledge, take action, and refuse to let this condition control you. You have options. You have strength. And most importantly, you have the ability to reclaim your confidence and intimacy, starting today. Erectile dysfunction is not inevitable. Reclaim your confidence and vitality. Aging is an inevitable part of life, but surrendering to erectile dysfunction does not have to be. While it is true that changes in the body can impact sexual function over time, struggling with erectile dysfunction, ED, is not an unavoidable fate. Many men suffer in silence, believing it to be an irreversible consequence of getting older, but this is far from the truth. Erectile dysfunction is not a life sentence. It is a challenge that can be understood, managed, and even overcome. Ignoring the signs of ED can rob a man of more than just his physical performance. It can deeply affect self-esteem, strain relationships, and lead to feelings of frustration, embarrassment, and even depression. The ability to engage in fulfilling intimacy is a vital part of emotional well-being and overall health. If you are experiencing difficulties, know that seeking help is not a sign of weakness. It is a testament to your commitment to living a full and vibrant life. Having an open and honest conversation with a doctor about erectile dysfunction is one of the most courageous and transformative steps you can take. It is an act of self-respect, a declaration that you will not passively accept limitations on your health and happiness. Sexual health is not a luxury. It is a fundamental part of your well-being that deserves attention and care, just like any other aspect of your physical and mental health. Understanding the science behind erectile function. To regain control over sexual health, it is important to understand how the male body works and why erectile dysfunction becomes more common with age. Achieving and maintaining an erection is a remarkably intricate process that involves a delicate interplay between the nervous system, vascular system, and hormonal balance. When a man feels aroused, his brain triggers a cascade of nerve signals that prompt the blood vessels in the penis to relax and expand, allowing a surge of oxygen-rich blood to flow into the area. This increase in blood volume creates pressure within the chambers of the penis, resulting in an erection. At the same time, other physiological mechanisms work to prevent blood from leaving too quickly, ensuring that the erection is sustained for the duration of intimate activity. However, as men age, several factors can interfere with this natural process. Blood vessels lose their elasticity, reducing circulation and making it harder for the penis to receive the necessary blood flow. Nerve sensitivity may decrease, leading to a weakened response to arousal. Testosterone levels, which play a crucial role in libido and erectile strength, may also decline. Additionally, chronic health conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease can further compromise vascular function, making it more challenging to achieve and maintain an erection. Beyond physical factors, psychological and emotional influences cannot be overlooked. Stress, anxiety, past sexual experiences, and relationship dynamics all play a role in a man's ability to perform. The fear of failure can create a vicious cycle. Once a man experiences difficulties, performance anxiety can take hold, making future encounters even more challenging. Breaking the silence, reclaiming your power. Addressing erectile dysfunction openly and proactively is not just about restoring physical function. It is about reclaiming confidence, passion, and joy. It is about defying the misconceptions that aging automatically means the end of a satisfying love life. By educating ourselves, seeking appropriate medical support, and making necessary lifestyle changes, we can rewrite the narrative around male sexuality in later years. There are numerous treatment options available, ranging from simple lifestyle adjustments to cutting-edge medical therapies. Regular exercise, a heart-healthy diet, stress management, and quality sleep can significantly improve erectile function. Medical advancements such as prescription medications, hormone therapy, and even regenerative treatments offer powerful solutions for those who need additional support. No man should have to resign himself to a life devoid of intimacy and connection. The journey to overcoming erectile dysfunction is one of self-discovery, resilience, and empowerment. By facing it head-on, men can rekindle the spark in their relationships, strengthen their self-esteem, and embrace a future filled with meaningful, deeply satisfying moments. Aging does not mean giving up. It means evolving, adapting, and continuing to embrace all the pleasures that life has to offer. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Crucial factors that influence erectile dysfunction, the silent struggles men face. Few things can be as frustrating and disheartening for a man as the slow, creeping onset of erectile dysfunction, ED. A condition that not only affects intimacy but also takes a toll on confidence, self-esteem, and overall well-being. It is often not just a singular issue but a complex interplay of biological, emotional, and lifestyle factors that can gradually erode a man's ability to perform sexually. One of the most critical culprits behind erectile dysfunction is the gradual decline in testosterone production, the lifeblood of male vitality, libido, and sexual performance. This essential hormone fuels a man's desire, energy, and ability to maintain an erection. However, starting as early as age 30, testosterone levels begin their slow descent, dropping by approximately 1% per year. While this change may go unnoticed at first, the cumulative effect over the decades can be profound. Many men find themselves bewildered by a lack of desire, frustrated by weaker or inconsistent erections, and embarrassed by their body's unresponsiveness, even when mentally they still crave intimacy. But testosterone does much more than just regulate libido. Research has revealed that low testosterone levels contribute to the deterioration of penile tissue health, making it more difficult for the body to sustain firm, long-lasting erections. Without adequate testosterone, arterial walls weaken, smooth muscle function declines, and nerve sensitivity dulls, making the physical mechanics of an erection far more challenging than before. The critical role of blood circulation, a hidden crisis. Beyond hormonal imbalances, blood circulation is the lifeline of erectile function, yet it is often taken for granted. The process of achieving an erection is entirely dependent on healthy, unimpeded blood flow to the penile chambers. Unfortunately, as men age, the arteries that once pulsed with youthful vitality begin to stiffen, losing their natural elasticity. Plaque buildup silently accumulates, leading to a condition known as atherosclerosis, which progressively chokes off circulation and restricts the necessary blood supply to the penis. The connection between erectile dysfunction and heart disease is staggering. One groundbreaking study found that nearly 70% of men suffering from erectile dysfunction also exhibited signs of cardiovascular disease. In many cases, ED is the first warning sign of a much deeper, more insidious problem lurking beneath the surface. For some, the onset of persistent erectile difficulties is the body's desperate plea for attention, an early red flag signaling potential heart disease, high blood pressure, or even an impending stroke. A call to action, addressing erectile dysfunction before it's too late. Erectile dysfunction is not just about bedroom performance, it is a direct reflection of a man's overall health. While the emotional toll of ED can be overwhelming, ignoring it can be even more dangerous. Many men suffer in silence, ashamed to seek help, often dismissing their symptoms as an unavoidable part of aging. But the truth is, ED is rarely an isolated issue. It is often a sign that the body is struggling on a much deeper level. Addressing it early can not only help restore sexual confidence and intimacy, but also prevent life-threatening health complications down the road. Understanding the root causes and taking proactive steps, such as managing testosterone levels, improving cardiovascular health, and making lifestyle changes, can help men regain control of their bodies, their confidence, and their relationships. The sooner men take action, the better their chances of reversing the effects of ED and reclaiming the energy, passion, and strength they deserve. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. The profound impact of lifestyle choices on erectile health. It is impossible to ignore the vital role the nervous system plays in sexual function. When disrupted, the consequences can be both physically and emotionally devastating. Neuropathy, a debilitating condition often linked to diabetes, wreaks havoc on the delicate nerve pathways responsible for transmitting signals crucial to achieving and maintaining an erection. The insidious nature of diabetes extends beyond just nerve damage. It also inflicts harm on the blood vessels, further compounding the likelihood of erectile dysfunction. This dual assault on the body can lead to deep frustration, feelings of inadequacy, and even strain intimate relationships. But the challenges do not stop there. Psychological factors, such as overwhelming stress, crippling anxiety, and emotional distress, create a powerful mental barrier that can sabotage the body's ability to initiate an erection. When the mind is consumed by worry, self-doubt, or emotional turmoil, the body responds by triggering a cascade of hormonal changes that stifle arousal and diminish sexual performance. The crushing weight of these psychological burdens can leave a man feeling powerless, eroding his confidence and creating a vicious cycle of performance anxiety that only worsens the issue. Lifestyle choices wield an equally profound influence on erectile function, often serving as silent culprits in its decline. Smoking, for example, is a slow but merciless destroyer of vascular health, constricting blood vessels and suffocating the circulation required for firm, lasting erections. Excessive alcohol consumption dulls the nervous system, leading to weakened nerve responses and sluggish blood flow, further impairing sexual performance. A sedentary lifestyle, marked by poor dietary habits and a lack of physical activity, gradually chips away at overall well-being, leaving the body vulnerable to obesity, heart disease, and hormone imbalances, all of which are notorious contributors to erectile dysfunction. Yet, there is hope. The power to reclaim vitality and restore confidence lies in making deliberate, health-conscious choices. Regular exercise, particularly cardiovascular workouts, strengthens the heart and enhances circulation, ensuring robust blood flow to essential areas. A nutrient-rich, balanced diet fuels the body with essential vitamins and minerals, supporting nerve function and hormonal equilibrium. Quitting smoking, reducing alcohol intake, and prioritizing stress management techniques, such as mindfulness, meditation, or therapy, can dramatically improve both physical and emotional health. These changes not only fortify sexual function, but also reignite passion, strengthen self-assurance, and restore the joy of intimacy. In the end, the path to a fulfilling and vibrant sex life is not dictated by age or past mistakes, but by the conscious choices made today. By nurturing both body and mind, one can unlock a renewed sense of vigor, rekindle emotional connections, and embrace the confidence that comes with knowing that sexual health is, in many ways, within one's control. We've covered a lot in this video, from understanding what erectile dysfunction really is to uncovering its hidden causes, emotional impact, and the best ways to overcome it. But now, I want to hear from you. What have you learned today? What's one thing that stood out to you the most? More importantly, what's one step you're willing to take to improve your health, confidence, and overall well-being? Drop a comment below and let us know. Your insights and experiences could help other men going through the same struggles. Remember, ED is not a life sentence. It's a challenge that can be understood, managed, and even reversed. By making the right choices, taking action, and breaking the silence, you can reclaim your energy, intimacy, and self-assurance. Rock it if you found this video helpful. Please take a moment to thumbs up like this video to support more content like this. Speech balloon comment below with your biggest takeaway and what you'll apply in your life. Counterclockwise arrows button share this video with someone who might benefit from it. White heavy check mark subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss powerful insights on men's health and wellness. Your journey to a stronger, more confident you starts now. Let's take action together. See you in the next video. Flexed biceps fire.